So it was the showcase of the new exotic WARLOCK boots for the WARLOCK, which is as of today. You can get it via a lost sector. If you don't have them, make sure that you get them because they're exceptionally good for overloads. It's going to basically change the way you deal with overloads. So your Empowering Rift grants you Devour. Damage dealt by you and your allies from within your Empowering Rift will disrupt combatants. This is exclusive to overloads, so it gives all your weapons overload when you're in an Empowering Rift. The Rocket Empowering Rift, now I've got Overload Rocket. I've got Overload SMG. Now it doesn't override barrier intrinsic weapons or any intrinsic weapons that has like Unstoppable or whatever it might have in it. So Arbalest will still be barrier based. You can use this on Well of Radiance. This is a big thing. So you can still use it on a well. So that's going to be insane because you can pop a Well of Radiance, then put an Empowering Rift on top of the well. It's insane, this exotic. So how do you get them? Well, if you saw the Lost Sector, you have a chance at that. So the setup that I used was Voidwalker. I used Nova Bomb Vortex, but I advise you use Cataclysm. I just forgot to swap over, that's the only reason. I didn't use Empowering, I used Healing because I didn't have the boots at the time. So I used a Healing Rift, Vortex Grenade. The aspects were Chaos Accelerant, Feed the Void. Fragments are Echo of Undermining, Echo of Remnants, Echo of Expulsion. We paired that with a 100% discipline build on Controverse Hold. Exotic that we use them for our weapons. Arbalest, of course, as I said before. We're using Ikelos SMG and the Adept rocket launcher Hothead. There's a reason why we're using a lot of arc. The mods on our armor, so we had double rocket ammo finder on, Overload SMG, SMG loader, elemental ordnance. So this looks like a lot of resistance. I've basically just double downed on this seasonal mod. So it does solar and arc. So I just double down on that. Font of Wisdom as well. So we'll get that via our elemental wells. Rocket launcher scavenger, linear fusion rifle scavenger, bomber, overload grenades, melee well maker. So yeah, the build's really basic, but you don't really need a build for this, okay? You just need the right weapons. So the mods are Champion's Barrier Overload, the Burns Arc, which is why we're using arc-based stuff, but it's still beneficial not to go Chaos Reach. It's beneficial to use a Void class over Chaos Reach because you've got, you know, the debuffs going on and stuff. Shields are Solar Burn, Shields are Solar Shanks, and Hot Knife. That's basically the mods and the setup. So with the run, so this is going to be on Legend difficulty, not the Master version, as you really can just farm it out on Legend a little bit quicker. It is more common on the higher difficulty, but you may as well just do it on this difficulty. You're probably not going to be 15, 18 power. So we lead with a grenade and get Devour to go straight away. And then we're going to use SMG, our SMG mainly to take out a lot of the ads. It really melts this SMG in general, but it will even more so because of arc burns on. We'll get a stun. We missed our initial nade on this one just because of our positioning, but we got the stun in the end. There's two solar shanks that spawn in after the overload. We'll take those just with Arbalest. Arbalest is just there just to take out any shields and then barrier as well. We could have went Lament. You can go Wrist Runner if you wanted. Lament's kind of weird lately with the barriers. It's been buggy. The damage is buggy, so I just went for a more consistent barrier weapon. Plus, it's a quick lost sector anyways. It really doesn't matter. And, you know, you're clearing them really fast. So we'll fight beneath this cliff area, if you like. Baiting a lot of the ads in. The barrier will eventually spawn in. That's what I'm looking for right now. Just be careful of the solar exploded shanks. We've got Demolitionist on this Ikelos as well, which gels really nice with this. We use a rocket here. This barrier is weak. There's one shot, we use a rocket. We still got Devour, and then we're fine then. There'll be snipers at the top, there'll be another overload, and then two snipers. There's no lot to this lost sector, but I'll just add some comedy to it, I guess. Because people prefer it that way. I'm just trying to bait out all the ads at the bottom of the hill, because I don't want to start fighting the ads at the top of the hill when they hit me in the back. I just wanted to clear out all ads just to make sure. It took me about 5 runs to get these boots. I would have recommended you killing all the champs. I just cleared out everything just to make sure. That's generally what I do with these runs. We'll do a grenade and a healing reef to get a stun as well. We use Hothead's damage. Very good with clown carriage. It's a very good rocket launcher. Clear out the remaining adds. There's 2 snipers to our right, but again, it's not too much of a problem because we're on a warlock. Could probably skip these, to be honest. Just clear them out though. Use a bit of Arbalest here, rather than jump over there, we're going to get sniped multiple times, so rather just take Arbalest, it'll obviously override match game shields, and then we're dealt with that. We're going to pre-charge a grenade because there's going to be 3 solar shanks that push. The barrier is going to stay back, of course, so we need to take out the solar shanks first. Which we can do that by weakening them with grenades and using the SMG. Then we'll pre-charge another nade, healing it behind this cover, and let the nade do the work before we break the barrier. The shanks are getting in the way, but that's fine, we get the kill. 2 more adds up here. Now you can either burn the boss down, pick up the chest quickly, or by the time you burn the boss down there'll be another champion spawn in. So I just take out the extra champ, to be honest. Either or, but make sure if that champ spawns in before if you haven't picked the chest up, make sure that you kill the champ before you pick it up. So we'll debuff the boss, rockets, Nova, that's what we're saving our Nova for. Then we'll pre-charge another nade, see if we can get another rocket on the champ, which we just about one shot, which is really good. Then we'll just clear out all the adds, that's it. Pretty much it. The nade's done a lot of the work, of course. We can't reverse hold. Getting our nade back all the time. We'll just finish off this last major and then we'll pick up our chest, and that's how you get the boots. Very important that you get these boots today. So if you're Warlock main, you need to do this today. And as I say, you can just do it on Legend. Hope you enjoy. Thank you.